In a world that does not reward good intentions but rewards a deep understanding of power, intelligence and hard work are never enough on their own. If you do not know how to approach powerful people and position yourself within their circle, you will always remain outside looking in. This script is not about morality or politeness. It is about reality as it is. It is about the unwritten rules that govern relationships with influential individuals and the hidden logic behind power. The same logic that Machiavellian thinking has always exposed with brutal clarity. The first truth you must understand is that powerful people do not look for friends. They look for value. They are not interested in who you are, but in what you bring. What problem do you solve? What pressure do you remove? What advantage do you create? When someone approaches them emotionally, they are ignored. When someone approaches them out of need, they are used. But when someone approaches them with clear utility, they are respected. Before you ever make contact, ask yourself one question only. Why should a powerful person give me even 1 minute of their attention? If you cannot answer this clearly, you are not ready. The first unwritten law is never approach power empty-handed. Value does not always mean money. It can be information they do not have, access they cannot easily reach, a shortcut to an objective, or a solution to an ongoing problem. Powerful people live under constant pressure. Anyone who reduces that pressure becomes important in their life. Do not try to impress them with words. Make your presence itself useful. The second law is observation before speech. In your first encounters, speak less than you listen. Watch who they respect, who they tolerate, and who they dismiss. Notice what excites them and what irritates them. Powerful people reveal more than they realize through behavior alone. Those who observe more than they talk gain a dangerous psychological advantage, because information in these circles is multiplied power. The third law is never compete with power in its own presence. Do not try to appear smarter, sharper, or more dominant, even if you are. The moment you make a powerful person feel threatened, the door closes permanently. True strategy is not shining brighter than those above you, but allowing them to feel at the center while you become part of what supports that position. This is not weakness. It is precision. The fourth law is scarcity. Do not be endlessly available. Do not respond instantly to every signal in a way that exposes need. Powerful people respect those who have a life, options, and priorities beyond them. Scarcity creates psychological value. When your presence is measured and controlled, it becomes desired instead of tolerated. The fifth law is alignment with ambition, not personality. Personalities shift, moods change, masks fall, but ambition is stable. Understand what they want to build, what future they fear, and what legacy they chase. Then position yourself as an instrument of that path. When you align with ambition, you are no longer seen as a person, but as a strategic element. The sixth law is to speak the language of results. Power has no patience for theory. Translate everything you say into outcomes, gains, avoided losses, time saved, risks reduced. The more directly your words point to concrete benefit, the more valuable you become in their eyes. The seventh law is to become a bridge. Connect people, information, and opportunities. Whoever controls access controls influence. Powerful people always need doors opened quietly and efficiently. When you become a connector, your importance grows without you ever having to demand recognition. The eighth law is never ask for pity. Offer partnership. Never say you need. Say we can win. Power is repelled by desperation, but attracted to mutual advantage. Even if you are in a weaker position, frame every request as cooperation, not dependency. The ninth law is public loyalty and private intelligence. Defend them openly. Do not criticize them in front of others. Nothing destroys trust faster than public doubt. But privately remain alert. Observe everything. Never surrender your judgment entirely to anyone, no matter how powerful. The 10th law is not to outshine. Competence is welcomed. Excessive brilliance is dangerous. Be effective, not theatrical. Powerful people value those who deliver quietly and resent those who steal attention. In the world of power, attention is a limited and sensitive resource. The 11th law is to tie yourself intelligently to their success. Contribute to their victories. Leave fingerprints on their achievements so that your absence would be felt. But remain vigilant. When signs of decline appear, the intelligent withdraw before collapse, not after. The 12th law is controlled disclosure. Never reveal all your abilities, contacts, or information at once. Let your value unfold over time. Make yourself useful today and necessary tomorrow. Power respects those who still hold something back. The 13th law is the graceful exit. Relationships with powerful people are seasons, not lifelong bonds. When your role ends or the direction shifts, leave calmly. No drama, no resentment, no public conflict. You never know when paths will cross again, and doors closed emotionally stay closed. In the end, understand this clearly. Connecting with powerful people is not luck and not coincidence. It is psychology, strategy, and timing. Those who understand the game enter circles without humiliation, remain without being exploited, and rise without being attacked. If you seek power, do not chase it directly. Approach those who hold it and become a reason they keep it. If you are still here listening, it means you are not looking for comforting lies, but for uncomfortable truth. Stay close, because what comes next goes deeper and becomes more dangerous. And the real question is no longer whether you understand these laws, but whether you have the courage to apply them. Because knowledge without action does not create influence. It only creates spectators.